Hi there, it's Elisa with AK Educational Consulting, and I am back today to discuss step 6 of our 8 steps for building a trauma-informed school. Step 6 is all about prioritizing family and community collaboration. So community partnerships, family partnerships. But before we get started, if you have not watched the videos for steps 1 through 5, feel free to go back and watch those first so that you'll be up to speed for step 6. So let's dive in. So now that we have educated our staff on trauma and we have kind of figured out, hopefully, a school-wide approach to discipline, and we have SEL in place, and we are looking at how we can promote playtime or choice time and all of these different pieces that have to be in place, right? Now is another big one. I know I say that every time. But up until this point, we've really just been concerned about the stakeholders within our 4 walls of our building, the teachers, the students, the staff, right? But at some point, we need to take that beyond the 4 walls of the school building and get buy-in from all of our other stakeholders, our parents, our families, our community partners, the neighborhood around your building, whoever this is. Why is this important? Because we want them to be involved in our building, right? We need them to ensure the ongoing health of our school building. And we can't do this work alone. Up until this point, we have been doing this work alone, but if we want to continue this work, and we do, then we're going to have some help from our community. So really, first of all, creating a list of who are your stakeholders. Both your current stakeholders and potential stakeholders who could help you move this mission forward, who could be really beneficial to this philosophy, this culture that you're building in your school. How can they be engaged in that? How can they help you with that? And of course, families, that's going to be hugely important, right? That they understand the culture of our building, because maybe we've made some big changes to how we approach discipline, or maybe we have made changes to or added an SEL curriculum. And so obviously they need to know what's going on, but then how do we bring them into the fold? It's sort of the idea of, not just getting them involved in the school, but truly on board with what we're doing and engaged with the school. There's a difference between involvement and engagement. And so maybe we have had our stakeholders, our outside stakeholders involved up until this point, but now the shift needs to be, how do we get them engaged? And so really thinking through, what are the goals specifically for each of those different stakeholders? What is your intention? What is their intention? Having those conversations and figuring out how they can help you push your mission forward. That's what this step is all about. And keep in mind, these steps they're long. Some of these are year or years long, right? And so this journey is a very long journey. This is not going to be done in 1 school year or even 3, and that's okay. So if it takes 5 years for you to even get to this step, that's okay. But at some point, we need to bring all of those people into the fold, because ultimately their support, their investment, their engagement, their expertise is what is going to help drive our school forward and ensure our success in a lot of different ways. So I hope that you've enjoyed this and all of the previous videos, and please join me back here when I share step 7 with you.